Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's Top 5 Camp Builds. 18 different people entered the competition this week and I've chose my top 5 out of all of them. If you've got any different opinions, let me know down in the comments, or if you want to mix up the order, feel free. But these are my top 5 all in order. Now if you want to get involved in future competitions, all you got to do is have a video of your camp and send it into the Discord. If there's any camp that stands out to you, make sure to go down in the description where you can find a link to all of their channels. With all that being said, guys, we're going to be diving straight in, but before we do, here is a word from this week's channel sponsor. Let me tell you about Opera GX. Opera GX is a web browser built specifically for gamers. You can get it on your PC and you can also get it on your mobile. Some of the really cool features about this, which I love, is the control panel. In the top left, you've got GX Control. On here, you can literally scroll down. You've got the CPU limiter here, where you can change and adjust the levels of how much CPU you want it to use. You've got your RAM limiter and also a network limiter, ideal for PC gamers. Memory usage-wise, check out these stats. Now another really cool feature of Opera GX is its sidebar. It's absolutely perfect. As you can see on the left hand side, we've got a few things over here. Straight away you can just go bomb, you've got Twitter open, you can access your messages, and on top of that as well, and look at all these things you can actually have. You can have TikTok, Instagram, VK, Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Discord, Twitter, loads of different things. And then if you want to listen to music while doing all that, you've also got the GX player down here where you can link it up with Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, Deezer, Tidal, SoundCloud, you name it. Also on the sidebar, you have a shortcut directly for Twitch. Check that out. You go straight on, click who you want to watch, and boom, you're there. So make sure to check out the link down below where you can download it and check it out for yourselves. And if you're on mobile, scan the QR code. Alright guys, at number 5 this week we have a build by Daka the Wanderer, who has built a really clean, modern looking pool house, and this thing is absolutely beautiful, guys. I really love the wall colour that you went for, keeping that white type of look as well as the brickwork on it as well, and mixing it up with the glass walls. I thought it was a really nice touch. The pool itself looks absolutely fantastic, not gonna lie. I love what you did here. I like how the actual patio matches the walls of the house. The lighting looks fantastic, and I like what you actually did with the pool. You've got the blue lighting from the icicle lights in there. You've also got the kind of little rubber dinghies in there and stuff as well. A nice touch putting the jacuzzi in there. For once, I actually like the look of the jacuzzi in this one, so nicely done, Daka, because normally I'm very skeptical and critical on jacuzzis. I'm just like, they don't belong there, but in this build, it looks fantastic, and I love the video work with this build as well, so awesome work. Overall though, a really solid build, and I really enjoyed it, so keep it up, Daka. If you want to check out the full video, the link for our channel will be down in the description. But just take a moment to take in that pool. Bloody lovely. Great location choice too. Now coming in at number 4 this week, we have last week's number 1, and this is Goldfinger making another appearance in the top 5. And this thing was awesome. I really liked it. I like the scrappy vibe of it and stuff, and it's all based around the new bundle type of thing that we got in with the fortune teller theme. So really cool idea going with this. I really was kind of looking forward to seeing someone come in this week and using this theme and seeing what you guys could come up with. I've seen a few pictures in like Fallout groups on Facebook and stuff, and I thought this one worked really well, so awesome job, Goldfinger. I think the location choice for this one was really good as well, built in the Maya with the lovely forest kind of vibe, with the dark kind of lights and everything like that, with the bluey glow in the distance. That worked really well, and I think it worked really well with the actual fortune teller, because it kind of fits in that kind of mysterious vibe, the mysterious kind of horror of the forest type of thing. Overall though, a really solid build, and you got some really cool merges and stuff going on throughout it as well, so definitely keep an eye out. There's one there with a globe inside of the heart there. That looks really cool, and as you go further and further, look at the smoke coming off the vase as well. That's a cool touch. Very cool, like, attention to detail with that one. Overall though, a really solid build. I like how it was nice and small and condensed, and you fit in so much stuff to like decorate the place. As you can see, there's stuff on every little patch of the wall, and overall just a really cool theme of a build. So nicely done, mate. Talking about cool merges, check out this doll inside the TV aquarium. That is one dodgy looking one there, isn't it? God. But yeah, it's a pretty creepy one. Kind of adds to the horror of this build. But overall, like I say, a really good build, mate. Congratulations on number 4 this week. So coming in at number 3 this week, we have a build by Moonlight Hellboy, and this one I thought was superb. I loved the location choice yet again with this one. I think it was brilliant. It worked really well. I like the actual fact that the light comes shining through the windows, as you can see here. I think that looks brilliant, and I love the open plan of this build. I think it really matched well with how well you decorated it, like the different, just opening, like with the big open space, and it's not like cluttered or anything. It fits well, but it's also kind of looking a bit law friendly. It doesn't look like a modern style build. It's got the brickwork coming on through. You've got rustic looking like decor dotted around the camp, like the table merge over there looks really good. I like that with the cabinet underneath. The kitchen itself is quite nice as well with the cabinets underneath, all of them with the wooden workbenches. That looks really good, but the lighting for me for this build just looks superb. It is knocked down to number 3 because you did lose a little points on the unique point of view of the camp, just because it reminded me a bit of a camp that you did a few weeks back. But other than that, I thought this was a really solid build. I really enjoyed it. I thought you nailed the look of it. I love the actual decorating, the open plan, the lighting going on with it, everything like that looked absolutely brilliant. So keep it up, mate, and congratulations at number 3 this week. Coming in at number 2 this week, we have a really cool build, and this one is by Kalari Builds. This one I really liked. He's changed the name from Slocum's Jaw to Smorkums Jaw, which is a pretty cool name, and it fits in really well with the camp. So this is a weapon store, if you haven't guessed already. You've got plenty of signs up there saying legendary weapons and stuff like that. That looks really cool, and I like the location choice. The location works really well with this one. As you can see, I love that boarded up door as well. I think that works really well with the overall look of the place, and it fits in so well with the buildings that's like all around it, that it's been like squashed in and made to look like it's a genuine location in the game. Decorating wise, this one for me was spot on. It was very law friendly, looked really cool, and overall a really solid build. I also loved what you did with the vendor over here, how you put it behind this kind of like glass screen, giving you that extra bit of protection given the fact it is a weapon shop in a wasteland world where basically weapons are probably one of the most valuable things out there, for the fact you've got to protect yourself. But this is a really cool build nonetheless. I absolutely love it. It looks fantastic, and I like the idea of that robot being in there as well, protecting your camp. So nice idea with that, and I love all the weapons on the wall behind the vendor there. That looks brilliant, and nice touch with the steel windows as well. So great job, mate. Congratulations at number 2 this week. Absolutely love this one. Now coming in at number 1 this week, we have Wastelander84, who has made their own Cultist Prison, and that sounds pretty crazy, but it looks absolutely fantastic. So brilliant job with this one, Wastelander, and congratulations on your first ever number 1. The theme of it was really cool. I really like the look of it, and look at that plushie on the left hand side. There's so much cool stuff going on in this camp. It looks fantastic. Here on the left, you've got 2 mannequins carrying a coffin from one of the prison cells. That was a really cool touch as well, and I thought this one just worked amazing. Like, I think it's actually built on top or on the side of a monorail. There you go, you can see the monorail a little bit better there, but this looks insane in itself. That looks crazy. It's a great location choice as well. I love the filming as well with the really cloudy look of it and stuff like that. And yeah, overall a really cool build. I like how there's a cultist nailed on the wall there as well. It's kind of got like its own little horror factor to this. You've got the mole rat generator merged into the wall there just to add a little bit of extra detail and unique kind of side of things to it. I'm seeing a few people do that lately, and I always think it looks really cool. So nice job with that. But overall, what a great idea of a build this is. What a cool theme. Very unique, very creative, and some really cool things going on. Like, here's a floating bed. You've got this cool throne area here with the awesome red lighting going on with it as well. Really looks awesome. So congratulations at number 1 this week, mate. Well deserved. Great idea, and I love the unique idea of it as well. The fact that you came up with this and threw it in, and it's something that we haven't seen before, absolutely helped push you to number 1. So brilliant work, mate. Keep them coming. There you go, guys. That was this week's top 5 camps. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and let me know down in the comments who was your favorite camp. Also, don't forget to check out this week's sponsor. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I've literally started using it since the sponsor. I give it another go because in the past I tried it and then I was like, oh god, I like to stay with Google, and then I changed it up, and you know what, I'm loving it ever since, not gonna lie. But yeah, definitely go check that out via the link in the description. I want to do a quick shout out to everyone that got involved as well, guys. So a little shout out to Schmitty Boy, Cool Bro, Daka the Wanderer, Only Side, Twisted Rose, Taylor Maid, Nukes Black Thumb, John Metcalf, Lady H, Tony Walker, Andarill, Kiju Kirku, Fuzzbrain, Goldfinger 76, Kalari Builds, Destroyer of Time, Moonlight Hellboy, Sorrow, and Wastelander 84. Thank you, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.